In Super Mario Land 1, Mario went to Sarasa Land to rescue his girlfriend, Princess Daisy. That's actually kind of weird in hindsight, considering that Daisy is Luigi's girlfriend. Well, you know what? Fair is fair. Luigi's taking over this game! When we last left off, I was revisiting my first two Game Boy games, Kirby's Dream Land and Super Mario Land 2, but with a twist. These games have been colorized thanks to the ROM hack community. It's actually really cool to see these games in full color, considering that these games were released originally for the black and white Game Boy, and were never remade for color. Which is also weird. Nintendo likes to revisit their older Mario games a whole lot. Super Mario Bros., Super Mario World. Yet, they always seem to ignore the Game Boy games. Come to think of it, Capcom's the same way. Capcom's always visiting the NES Mega Man games, completely forgetting that there were Mega Man games on the Game Boy. I need to play through those again sometime. I only Let's Played the first game. Anyway, this ROM hack actually has a very interesting twist, as you have already learned. We get to play as Luigi. I don't know if Luigi plays any different. Oh, wait, never mind. he definitely plays different. Oh my goodness. So, he has the regular jump, which is identical to Mario's, but holding up. That is a high jump there. Does he slip like he does in other games? No. Slipperiness, he is pretty much the same. Oh, running jump is also higher. Alright, this is actually going to be cool. This is my first time playing this ROM hack. I've seen a little bit of it. In fact, I've already played through this first level here in order to, like, grab a preview clip from my Twitch channel. Twitter. I've grabbed a preview clip for Twitter because I like to preview my stream announcements with a little video clip. And I had a video clip of Luigi wandering around the world map. Besides that, though, this is going to be a fresh experience for me, and one I am very much looking forward to. Oh, look at that. We got a spin jump here. Super Mario Land 2 takes a lot of cues from Super Mario World. The first of which being the spin jump. Whenever you're big, you can bust enemies and break open boxes, as I have demonstrated. You can't spin jump whenever you're small, though. I cannot remember. It's been a while. I can't remember if you can spin jump on piranha plants. I don't feel like trying, so I won't. We got a very stationary Starman here. And like traditional Mario games, using the Starman allows you to gain some 1-ups if you run into enough enemies. I've got Maddie in the Twitch chat here. I'm streaming this at Twitch at the moment. Maddie says, I do like the look of this one. Yeah, visually, this is a very well done ROM hack. In fact, here's another change. Fire Flower actually changes your colors. In the original game, since it was in black and white the whole time, Mario was always the same color, black and white. So in order to make it obvious that you are using the fire power, Mario wore a feather in his hat. I guess since we have color now, we can just change his color, or Luigi's color in this case, and not really have a need for the fire flower. Also, at the end of every level, we have a bell that we can ring. Ringing the bell brings us to a bonus game. And in the bonus game, I can just do this and get a 1-up every time. I mean, it's supposed to be a game of skill, but nah, just time it right there and you'll get a 1-up every time. Now then, what is the story of this game? Well, while Luigi was off rescuing Princess Daisy, Mario has come along and taken over Luigi's castle. And he has locked Luigi out by scattering 6 golden coins across Mario Land. So we need to gather the 6 golden coins in order to unlock Luigi's castle, battle Wario, and get Luigi's castle back. The really cool thing about this game is there are 6 worlds, and you can go to each world in any order you want. And while deciding what worlds I want to go to first, I decided to kind of go in a theme. The story of life. Supposedly, life began in the seas, so that's where we're going. Welcome to Turtle Zone. Yeah, I'm beginning with the water levels. Everybody hates water levels for some reason. And I don't blame them. You do swim a little bit slow when it comes to water. But honestly, I think the water controls are pretty good in this game. For one thing, you don't have to awkwardly hold up in order to get out of the water like you do in other Mario games. You just jump out. Oh yeah, another cue that this game takes from Super Mario World is that almost all the songs in this game have the same melody. Kind of listen to the music as we go along, because this music sounds similar to the music in the mushroom level that we started at. By the way, the mushroom level, you only have one opportunity to play it. As soon as you beat it, you can't go back to it. You can go back to any other level in the game, but not that one. I'm backtracking here, by the way, because it occurs to me there's a secret here, but I can't get up to it. I want to check that out. I can't get to it right now, but we'll get a power-up soon enough that will allow us to get there. It's not an especially important whatever is up there, but I'm genuinely curious because I never get up there. I always have the fire flower whenever I come to this level, which is certainly helpful. I mean, sharks are immune to fire, but these other enemies? Burn them. We're gonna have ourselves a fish fry. Maddie says water levels can be okay, but they are a bit of an odd change of pace sometimes. Yeah, they can be. They're definitely a pace breaker. But at the same time, I do like the opportunity to explore. Water levels can be done well. Shortcut? I believe there's a secret somewhere up here, actually. Yep, money bag. That bag is worth 50 coins, I believe, if I could get up to it. Yep, 50 coins. And by the way, you'll probably have noticed that I just took damage. But besides that, you'll probably have also noticed that I am now holding more than 100 coins, and I have not obtained a 1-up. Collecting 100 coins does not get you a 1-up in this game. They actually serve a bit of a different purpose. Okay, I'm gonna let myself shrink on purpose, so that I can grab these. We'll go over what the coins are useful for as soon as we're done with World 1. Or World 2, or World 3, or whatever world this happens to be when you visit it. For us, it is World 1. Oh yeah, just remembered another difference with this ROM hack. 1-ups are 1-up mushrooms. In the original black and white game, 1-up mushrooms were actually hearts, because they had no way of showing a 1-up mushroom in a different color than regular mushrooms, because, you know, 4 colors, that's all the Game Boy had, 4 shades of gray. So, 1-ups were hearts in this game. Once again, though, since we are now playing in full color, 1-ups can actually be 1-up mushrooms. Also, this is actually a really cool level right here. I mean, color-wise, it is a cool level. This is the first time I'm seeing this level in color. And very nice color choices for the submarine. I'll let you pass. So, suddenly rabbit ears. That is the special power-up of this game. Mario and Luigi can become Bunny Mario and Luigi. I am bummed that they do not grow tails. They need to, like, have a cotton tail on their behinds. But this is definitely a useful power-up, because as was tending to be the case in games of this era, Mario games of this era, it is a floating power. In this case, if you hold the jump button, you can flap your ears to hover. If you're really good, you can, like, tap the button really fast in order to slow your descent. I just settle for holding the button, though. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and lose this now. This game has a lot of secrets that require you to be small. Although in hindsight, I probably could have come in here with the bunny ears if I had ducked. Strange, I don't remember coming in here and having bunny ears accessible. But anyway, there's another thing that this game takes from Super Mario World. This game has multiple exits. Coming this way, we get an exit that leads us to a secret level. The trick is trying to get past this bony fish and, well, the bony fish was supposed to be the obstacle, but, you know, the spike is also an obstacle. There's one thing I don't like about the water physics in this game. You walk really slow. Can I just duck under here? Nope. Actually, no. Let me try again. No, that doesn't actually work. By the way, if you hold the jump button, you bounce. That is why the head bonking noise was on rapid fire there. So you actually do have to be small in order to go through this secret. I would have liked to have gone in here while we were big. Oh yeah, it's also worth mentioning that Bunny Mario and Bunny Luigi also cannot spin jump. It is only mushroom form and fire form. Okay, I'm gonna do this smarter, actually. Dry fish here will swim back like so, which allows me to get in here faster and not have to worry about accidentally running into the bony fish. Then duck. I believe this is the second time that... Third? I don't know. I feel like ducking when you're small is not a common thing, is my point. Anyway, secret exit acquired. And that brings us to a bonus level up here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and create a save state, because I want to check something. As we go into this level, I'm going to purposely die. And that happens. When you die in a bonus level, you get sent back, and you have to go through the secret exit again to try again. That is lame. So don't die. Leave it to a bonus level to present you with spikes right at the start. W. Let's change that W to an M. Oh, there was one up in that block. Well, then it's definitely worth searching through these blocks then. M, A, Totally going to spell Mario Land 2 here. I like the addition of these fire blocks here. Only way to break them is with fire. That is a neat mechanic, and comes into play a few times in this game. You can find some nice secrets. Mario Land 2. I'm gonna grab as many of these coins as I can, by the way, because coins are actually very useful. Oh, I'm running out of time. I kind of forgot time was a thing in this game. It is indeed a thing, though. I'm gonna pause for a moment. Which one do I want going forward? Well, the level we're going to is mostly water, so a fire will be more useful. Unfortunately, this game does not borrow the inventory box from Super Mario World. Anyway, having beaten that level, it has woken up the whale. And that's all that does. There's no real accomplishment for beating bonus levels. They just changed the world map. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Kind of a neat little thing that they do. And they count towards completion, by the way. One thing that this game does, like Mario World, is keep track of how many exits you have found. We'll be seeing that the next time we are finding ourselves on the File Select screen. Anyway, now that we are done with the secret exit, let us go ahead and proceed through this level proper. Let me do this the easy way. It's too bad you don't spit fireballs all over the place whenever you spin jump. Although it's entirely possible there would be points you don't want to be spitting fireballs. Well, let's see if I can grab this without taking damage. You know, it just occurred to me. That's an enemy from Kirby. Kind of funny that I just finished playing through colorized Kirby's Dream Land, and now I'm finding these same enemies in this colorized game. And it's not an addition to the colorized version. Those enemies are also native to Super Mario Land 2. So, very convenient that this and Kirby's Dream Land were my first Game Boy games. As a reminder, I got these two games for my birthday one year, along with my gray brick Game Boy. I had a lot of fun with these games. This game was the one I was really excited to play. This was the game I wanted a Game Boy for. I wound up trying this game out on a Game Boy kiosk at Toys R Us, and it was really cool and I wanted it. So I asked for it, and I got it for my birthday. In case anybody's wondering when my birthday is, I don't give away my real-life birthday. But I have made up a birthday that I use for online. So for anybody interested, my pretend birthday is May 31st. Feel free to keep that in mind if anybody wants. You know, for a Game Boy game, this definitely has some very interesting levels. Going all sorts of directions, a little bit of creativity. I mean, we're in a submarine. That's already pretty interesting. Which way do I want to go first? Let's go this way. I think to the right leads to the exit, but I want to explore. Hopefully without losing this power up. One up there, not getting that power up. spin jumping in this game is done by jumping while holding down. So you cannot duck jump whenever you're mushroomed and fired up. You also cannot go through pipes backwards like this. I mean, you can go through pipes backwards, I'm pretty sure. More the issue that it's up in the air and you have to be standing to go in the pipe. And another money bag here. Up to 400 coins. Your max coins, I believe, is 999. And that is my goal as well. I want to hit that number. We'll definitely be getting there before too long. Too bad you can't run underwater. And the level should be up here, but watch your momentum here. Best to wait for that spike to draw up before you try jumping down. Speaking of spikes, watch out for these. There is a second minigame, by the way. I forget specifically how you access it. I want to say it's dependent on the time you are left with on the clock. I should try for that next time. Anyway, final level of Turtle Zone. And we are going inside the whale. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is pretty much what I would have expected it to be, looking like colorized. I like it. It's all pink and stuff. I like pink. Yeah, I guess I'll grab that. What is with this whale's teeth? Like, was the whale's father a snake or something? By the way, these giant teeth count as spikes, so don't hit them. Also, we got... Actually, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Gums? But it's like sticky water. And this is regular water. Watch out for that. Oh yeah, you can move the camera. If you stand still and hold B, and press up and down, you can shift the camera up and down. That is really useful. I think I'm gonna stick with the bunny ears. Oops. I meant to be able to throw that. I'm not sure if you can get a 1-up in this game by kicking enemies, or kicking Koopas into multiple enemies. As far as I'm aware, there's no point in this game where there's enough enemies to try that. I'll leave that there just in case I need it. I didn't need it. Maddie says this whale has a lot of uvulas. Oh, so that's what these are. This whale has an infestation, I notice. And deep in its belly is the first boss. We're fighting an octopus. A mommy octopus. Typical Mario fashion, we gotta bop the enemy 3 times on the head. Alternatively, if we had the fire flower, the enemy would take 5 hits from the fire flower. It occurs to me that those octopus, the baby ones, home in on you, kinda. Anyway, first boss defeated, and we get the first golden coin. You know, I feel like the Koopa and Goomba in front of the castle should have been colored as well. Maybe they're just statues. I don't know. I always figured that they were like soldiers guarding the door, but then it occurs to me that they don't really do a good job at it. They just kind of let you waltz in once you have all the coins, so maybe they are statues.